Dear listener, today the angels come to you with a deep revelation, wrapped in light and love. Something quiet yet powerful has started happening around you. Someone has been watching your journey quietly, with growing admiration. This person, once indifferent or distracted, now sees you with eyes of enchantment and respect. And it all began when a new presence crossed your path, a person full of light who inspired you to change, to blossom in a unique way. This transformation was not just external, it came from within. You rediscovered yourself, reconnected with your own worth, and this vibration elevated your loving energy. The person who sees you with new eyes is being touched by this new version of you, more secure, brighter, more connected to what truly matters. And the reason for all this is a spiritual encounter sent by the angels, awakening what was dormant within you. You don't need to make an effort to be noticed. The light you emanate now is natural, pure, and comes directly from the self-love strengthening in your heart. The other person feels this. They sense that something has changed and begin to wonder why their heart beats differently when they are near you. Dear listener, declare in the comments, "My light attracts true love." Now the angels say that this change was no coincidence. They worked silently to bring this positive influence into your life. The person who recently entered your journey, the one who awakened your inner light, was sent with a purpose: to open a new path in your heart. And in doing so, they allowed others to see your true worth. You're being guided to a loving reunion with someone who thought they had already fully understood you. But this person now realizes they have only scratched the surface of who you truly are. They feel curiosity, longing, a desire to reconnect more deeply, and this will intensify in the coming days as the universe prepares you to live a reunion full of purpose and passion. The love that was lost will be found again, but under a new light, and it will not be as before. It will be more mature, more true. Blessed listener, declare in the comments, "I am ready to live a love that recognizes me." Dear listener, the angels continue whispering to your heart that what is happening now is just the beginning. The energy you emanate, shaped by all you have lived, is resonating strongly in someone's heart. This person who once went unnoticed by you, or whom you thought had forgotten you, now finds themselves confused, touched, and enveloped by feelings they do not fully understand. And all this is being guided by celestial forces to bring you back to the center of true love. This transformation is so evident that even those who are distant begin to feel your presence differently. You have become unforgettable. Your light not only shines, it heals. You are at this moment an answer to someone's prayer. And this person is realizing it little by little, with every thought that returns to you, with every memory that does not fade. And the angels reveal, this reconnection will bring something you have long awaited. It may come through a message, an unexpected invitation, or even an apparently casual reunion. But you will know as soon as it happens that it was the universe at work. Nothing will be by chance, and what seemed lost now returns in a new form, stronger and truer. Dear listener, declare in the comments, "I am ready to live the reunion my heart deserves." You have gone through moments when you felt unseen, when your love was given but not returned. But know this, all of that was a lesson, a preparation. The angels were by your side in every tear, in every silence, and now they are preparing your reward. This reward comes in the form of mature love, the kind that understands, embraces, and does not leave when challenges arise. The person who now sees you with new eyes is being touched on a spiritual level. They sense that something has changed in you, but they do not yet fully understand. There is a restlessness within them, a desire to get closer, to understand what is happening. And the angels say that this restlessness will only grow until this soul finds the courage to open up to you. Do not be surprised if someone from the past reappears differently, more sincere, more humble, more willing. True love has that power. It transforms, and at this moment it is you who is promoting this transformation. Your vibration is like a call, a song that touches the heart of those who have drifted away. Dear listener, declare in the comments, "My love transforms everything around me." In the coming days, you may notice clearer signs. It could be a dream, an intense memory, a name you hear repeatedly, or even a song that speaks directly to your heart. These signs are not illusions. They are messages sent to confirm that what you feel is real. Spirituality is moving energies in your favor. This person, touched by everything that is happening, will begin to seek you out, perhaps with hesitation, perhaps with doubts, but the desire to get closer will overcome everything. They feel your absence in a way they never have before, and now realize that your presence was not ordinary. It was a gift that was not fully appreciated. You will be sought not just with words, but with actions. This soul, who once saw you with clouded eyes, now sees you clearly. They understand that what they felt for you was not fleeting, it was love, but a love that was not yet ready to be lived in the way you deserved. And now, matured, this love returns to give you what was once lacking. The angels say that you must remain firm in your essence. Do not dim your light to be accepted. The right person will be drawn to your light, not your shadow. And this new gaze you're receiving is merely a reflection of your own growth. You are being admired for who you are, for staying true, even after all you have faced. Many may be surprised by your strength. You healed in silence, and now your healing becomes a beacon. This light is guiding a lost soul back to the path. And when this reunion happens, you will feel the confirmation of everything you heard here. The universe will bring you the certainty that nothing was in vain. Dear listener, declare in the comments, "My presence is a beacon for true love." This phase is one of rebirth. It is as if you are awakening to a new reality where love flows with more lightness, more reciprocity. You will no longer accept emotional crumbs, and for this very reason, what comes now is much more aligned with who you have become. You attract what you are ready to receive, and the more you connect with your essence, the more the universe rewards you. The love that seemed distant begins to approach with slow but firm steps. Spirituality is not only restoring a connection, but also preparing you for something even greater. A relationship that will be founded on truth, respect, and reciprocal love. A love that grows with time, that does not disappear with obstacles. A love that builds, not destroys. This new phase may bring challenges, yes, but challenges that strengthen. You are no longer the same person. You do not lose yourself for love, you find yourself, and the person who now looks at you differently knows this. They feel that now they must approach with more truth, for you no longer accept less than you deserve. Blessed listener, the angels ask that you keep your heart open. The time for silent suffering is behind you. Now is the time to receive. You were faithful to your heart, even when no one saw your effort. Now, the universe is preparing to honor you. Prepare to live unexpected gestures, demonstrations that will move you. You are being seen, remembered, desired. And this is not an illusion. It is the result of your spiritual journey. You are vibrating high, and that is why love is reaching you and will reach you with strength, beauty, and truth. Dear listener, declare in the comments, "I am being loved in the way I have always deserved." The angels also show that the energy of this new person who entered your life and awakened this change will continue to accompany you for a longer time. They did not come just to inspire, but to serve as a catalyst for purer and more conscious relationships. This enlightened soul helped you see what you deserve. In doing so, they opened a portal for you to also be seen with true love. Whoever looks at you now feels their heart race. The connection that was once superficial now deepens. Someone who already knew you begins to feel something new, something they cannot explain, but that pulls them closer to you. This energy is real. It is love being reactivated by the force of your inner transformation, and this person will begin to give very clear signs of this. The angels ask that you pay attention to words, gestures, and glances. There will be confessions, unexpected messages, and even meaningful silences. Do not be alarmed. You are ready for this. You have been gently prepared by the universe to live this new love chapter. Dear listener, declare in the comments, "I accept, living the love the universe has prepared for me." Dear listener, now the angels come even closer to you, touching your heart with the delicacy of those who know exactly what you need to hear. The person who now looks at you with new eyes is experiencing an internal awakening. They are realizing that you have something they have not found in anyone else, something that cannot be bought, learned, only felt. And this feeling is becoming impossible to ignore. This change in their gaze is accompanied by a profound transformation. You have activated something within them, even without realizing it. It was through your silence, your evolution, your decision to move forward with self-love that you generated this impact. Now the absence of your energy is felt as a void, and this void can only be filled by you. The angels show that this person will begin to move in a more evident way. They may try to approach cautiously, like someone testing the waters, or they may appear directly, driven by the urgency to have you nearby again. Either way, your heart will recognize the intention. Dear listener, declare in the comments, "I am the memory their heart cannot forget." You have been a point of balance for many people, even without knowing it. Your way, your light, your loving view of life serve as a guide for those who have lost their way. And this person who now observes you differently is trying to find the same balance you transmit. They see in you a peace that the world did not offer. The love that is born in this new gaze is not just romantic, it is spiritual, deep, rooted in something that goes beyond the body, beyond appearance. It is as if they finally see your soul, and in doing so, they recognize that there is a connection between you that can no longer be ignored or silenced. This person may even try to resist out of fear, pride, or insecurity, but the angels say that no barrier can withstand the force of a true connection. Each day, they will be led to think more about you, to feel your absence more intensely, until they can no longer delay this reconnection. You may have thought that this cycle had already ended, but the universe is wise, and when there is something to be lived, it finds ways to bring everything back to its rightful place. Nothing that is true is lost. It may drift away, but it returns, and this time it returns with strength and purpose. Dear listener, declare in the comments, "True love always finds its way back." This moment of return, when it happens, will be marked by a clarity that did not exist before. Words that were trapped will finally be spoken. Silences will be broken, and the heart will be heard as never before. This reconnection will not be like the past. It will be better, more aligned with who you are today. What the angels want you to know is that this transformation did not happen by chance. You needed to go through challenges, goodbyes, moments of solitude to discover who you truly are. And now with this strength, you become magnetic to what is ready to love you truly. You are seen as a portal of healing. This can be confusing at times, as many approach you seeking something they cannot even explain. But there is one person in particular who understands this healing as something divine, and it is they who now begin to approach you differently, more aware of what they feel for you. They realize that you are different, that your presence is calm but powerful, that your absence hurts more than expected, and that no other attempt at substitution has been able to fill what you represent. This is true love awakening within them, a love that only grows with time. The coming days will be decisive. You may notice unexpected attitudes, conversations that rekindle feelings, or even the presence of this person in places where you least expect them. All of this is the movement of the universe, signs that spirituality is guiding this story to a new chapter. You do not need to chase. What is yours will find you, and what is to come will prove this. The person who sees you with new eyes now begins to understand that they can no longer run from what they feel, that you are the home they seek. And the angels guarantee you will be sought with truth, not with doubts. Do not accept less than you offer. You have a big, generous, loyal heart. And this kind of love cannot be wasted on those who do not know how to appreciate it. That is why the angels are removing from your path everything that no longer serves you. They are making space for a love that builds, that endures. This new phase will bring more than romance. It will bring emotional healing, trust, and a deep sense of belonging. You will feel that you are exactly where you should be, with whom you should be, and everything that once hurt will begin to make sense as part of your preparation. You are being spiritually prayed for. Everything you endured in silence will now be rewarded. And the gaze that once ignored you now desires you. The soul that once doubted now has certainty. And all this happens because you chose to grow even in pain. Dear listener, declare in the comments, "My love is healing, and now I am ready to receive it back." The angels ask that you continue steadfast on your path. Do not be distracted by noise or doubts. Everything that is true is aligning to happen. Even if you do not see it now, there are forces working in your favor, rearranging destiny, bringing closer what truly matters. And when everything manifests, you will understand why you needed to wait. What is coming is not just anything. It is something built on real feelings, without masks, without games. You will feel peace, security, and finally understand that the right love has always had your name. This person's feelings will grow inevitably. They may try to hide, but not for long. The energy between you is too intense to be ignored. They seek you in dreams, in music, in memories, and soon they will seek you in real life. You are the answer to the restlessness they feel, and they are realizing this now. They are seeing that time has not erased what they feel. It has only made it more evident. The love that was sleeping is awakening with more strength, more urgency, and you will be the final destination of this emotional journey. Prepare to live a new beginning. The angels say it will be sweet, pure, transformative. You deserve it. Everything you planted is now blooming, and the person who sees you with new eyes will also see you with a new heart, a heart willing, present, and above all, true. From now on, many of your relationships will begin to change. People who once did not value you will start to approach with a different energy. You will no longer be seen as someone ordinary. Your presence will be remembered, desired, and sought after. And all this because of this internal change that was born from love and guided by a soul sent from the heavens. This process, although intense, will be very blessed. There is nothing to fear. You are entering a new season of love, where recognition will be the foundation of everything. Someone will begin to fight for you, to want to be by your side sincerely. And the love you gave in the past, perhaps without return, will now come back multiplied. The universe has not forgotten what you offered. What was given with purity is returning in the form of a gaze, care, presence. Prepare to live moments where your heart will be seen and felt as never before. Blessed listener, declare in the comments, "Today, I am recognized for who I truly am." And if you have made it this far, write 777 in the comments to show that you listened to this message from the angels to the end. This strengthens your connection with this divine energy. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like so that more loving messages like this reach you every day. Invite your heart to become a member of the channel by clicking the Link in the description and gain access to exclusive messages every week, made with love especially for you.